Aye, mwanama.
Aite nyuko. Aite. Aite nyuko. Aite. Aite nyuko. Aite. Hey.
The exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Miroba Rhythm.
Hey Taola, you know how it is, man. This is Men Pros from the exclusive culture podcast and interviews in partnership with Miroba Rhythm. As always, man, I always tell you, every time we come back with something that is dope. As always, we've already interviewed a lot of people around here at Sekoro. A lot of artists who are dope already know that they've been on this stage of exclusive culture. They already know that they've gave us their presence. They've blessed us with their presence. None other than anything, man. Like even the people that I've got today, they've been here before. I've promised them a part two. A part two meaning again, okay, now we see, man. Like we've started from the bottom. They've seen our growth. And when we grow, we also recognize those who are doing dope stuff. Then we invite them back to the podium, like the stage, man. The couches that you see out here. As everything goes, we elevate as time goes. As you can see the background, we've got Lam Matuka, man. Lam Matuka have just given us this platform so that we give them more like they are giving us instead. They are giving us a platform to say, okay, you guys are doing dope stuff out there. Let's just endorse you guys. Let's just give you this stage so that when people see you out there, they can see, all right, you guys have grown. You know how the power of collaboration, you need to collaborate in order to get your stuff out there. If you are out there at home and you are doing things alone, just know that you're never going to go anywhere if you are not collaborating with anyone. Just for the sake of this podcast at the moment, we've got two people here. The first person I can see that side is SKIZO. The second one is SBUDA. So they've collaborated on something that have just happened like in the previous 2 weeks. I think it's the other week, not this one that we just came from. So they've collaborated on something that was dope. And from us and Lamatuka, they said, okay, let's give them a platform where they can just take us through to like in what they did to make sure the event happens in the way that it did. Because like to us, it was just something, man. So we were like, okay, let's just bring them in to understand what's happening. What is it that they've done to make sure, again, they become successful in what they're doing. So we're just going to give them a stage so that they introduce themselves. I can introduce them because I know them, but I don't really know the deeper them. So, but if they introduce themselves, I know maybe bakarafa something sharp more than the way Nanga introduce on. So we're gonna start that side, then we're gonna go to SBUDA. He's gonna introduce himself, and he's gonna tell you what he does. Obviously, he's been here before. Some of you know him, so he's gonna just give you a little thorough for those who don't know him, just to tell you what he does and what is it that he specializes on. So we're going to start with SKIZO that side. Yeah, our mic is fine. It's fine, eh? Twister? Okay, let's go.
Okay, thanks, Man Pro, man. Thanks again and again. Hey. Yeah, okay. My name is Pumelelo. I can say Ronald, my English name. Machokocha. SKIZO, Punyuka Bampet, or let's terminate himself.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We're going to go to SBUDA. He's going to introduce himself also and tell you what he does. What is it that he specializes on?
Awe.
Oh, yes.
He's Buddha Luda, yo, the one and only. I actually specialize in event organize and also can MC as let's say
okay.
Washa.
Mm-hmm. So we, as exclusive culture, we recognize this kind of like it's more like I don't know if I can call it a talent or how can I just put it, guys? Is it a talent or is there any way that you guys describe it?
No, I can just is a talent plus passion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you can put it. Or okay,
Yeah.
this is what we do and it's a talent.
Yeah.
Okay. With you, SKIZO?
I think it is spot on. It is spot on from SBUDA. Yes, it's talent plus passion. I think I will not jeopardize her anyway.
he said it all.
Okay, so before we go any further, we are at Matuka, where they do a lot of things out here. They host what we call a ladies' night that they always host here. So you have your girlfriend out there, man. You wanna come and introduce them to Matuka and say, okay, there's something that's happening there that is dope. Let's just go and see what's happening there. So you can start with the Thursday night, just to everything about how we did. You just take it one step at a time. So ladies' night, we can say is your first step. Kadi Saturdays, lady Fridays, di a boya bjano. Di a ntsha bjano. Kumele o le ena o tlo ba bona hore bjano o tsene bjano.
Stage. Plus I'm staging,
So we are at Matuka. Just know gore ke mo dintshang teng. Do come around here from Friday. I think they open from Thursday until Sunday.
Yeah.
Just make sure you come around here and make sure o dira lo tsa gago. O rile ka Sunday ba dira skopo.
It's Skopo Sunday. Skopo Sunday.
What's
Yeah.
happening there?
You reka any 12, then you get a free full plate of Skopo. Yeah.
Okay. Corona nyana ya mahala next.
Ow. No, actually,
Na
the
rata
full-
lo tsa
the-
mahala.
the full plate. The full plate, you can appreciate the support you from Thursday up until Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, and like go rekile 6, ne?
Actually, any 12 BN.
12.
Arrow brand, any 12. Then you get the full plate of Skopo.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually dope. That's actually dope, man. That's actually dope. So we're gonna start with SKIZO, just to find out. Like I've noticed a lot about you. So like you've been hosting a lot of artists around here at Sekoro, and most of them are the mainstream artists, like MasterKG, Nkosazana. There's Sanda Zaguza, like a lot of artists.
Papi Cooper.
Yeah, Papi Cooper.
Robot
there's
Boy.
Robot Boy. There's Kwaito from Skim Sam. I think he once came. If I'm
Yes,
Yeah,
Shole. Yeah.
The Shole.
So it was finest.
Yeah, those are main.
Chorimesh.
Shori Mesh and Hope Ramafal.
Those are main.
Face.
Yeah. So those are main.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, those are mainstream, man. Like, would you describe yourself as a go-to guy when it comes to bringing like a mainstream artist into Sekoro, like hub, like this entertainment in Sekoro? Do you consider yourself as a go-to guy?
Okay, man pro, wa bona thogo ya ka ne e tetse ka dilo tse paya tse dintsi. So I'm doing a lot of things, my guy. It's just entertainment ke dilo ka yona. Ntshwara, starting from school, primary, ba ba tsenele nna sekolo ba ta o botsa re izo phumi o nabi na rata music na rata di drama gore wa bona ke motho le arts wa ntshwara.
Yeah.
So bjanong wa tseba gore re gola ke re nyaka go ja. So o nyaka go ja ge ka mo sa je o nyaka tse dingwe. That is why I had to choose gore ke nyakane le mmereko and all those things wa bona. But since we le talent and e le ntwe o e fa ke modimo gore wena o rata eng. So ke ntwe la gore I nka se tlogele. Ba ke wa bona music batho ba shwala ka music o ba bone the late Miriam Makeba ba tlhokofaletse stage wa bona o bontsha ga bo so music ma 50 something years but still ba sa le gona ka tsena sa ka mo le wena o rilo jumpa ka ofela. So it's all about ke refer to SBUDA ga ere ke passion, talent wa bona gore ba na le passion. So le nna ke na le passion, you understand. So that is why I decided to since we le ke tswa mo gae dilo tseo ka ofela ke di thome mo gae. Although ka kwa setse ke operating, remember I hosted in Pretoria, I hosted in Bakersford, I hosted in Northwest. So now the reason ke tle mo gae ke le active too much mo gae is because of ke lebeletse gore mo go tswa go le dry. So ke activate ka those kind of events.
Okay, so you specializes in bringing mainstream artists only.
Tricky one.
The mainstream artist, like, because that's what I've observed. Like, okay, given, like, I can give or take. I can say, okay, what I've noticed about you, ne? You make sure again, okay, you bring the mainstream artist, maybe one or two of the mainstream artists, and following that, you bring the local artist to make sure again, bar supporter and all those things. That's what I make sure. That's what I mean. Or again, do you make sure again you just bring mainstream artists this side so that we know, okay, Sekoro, when it comes to Sekoro, you need to trust SKIZO or at least one or two, right? Which is a mainstream artist. They are always in the main stage. Over the upcoming artists, they already support, so that Lena only introduce us to those mainstream artists.
Okay, ne ke try go scrutinize. Go bona ke thutse so ke scrutinize because ke na le di challenges. I go bona di event tse ke di hostile my brother.
Yeah.
They attracted a lot of people. Ile mo ga Sekoro is nothing. I receive compliments from far away. Pretoria, they follow my events too much.
Yeah.
Ne ke checkile, it's just ke tabula. Number one support ya ka batho ba follow and risk terminator events. Number one ke ga Sekoro ne. Number two ke Pretoria. Number three ke Soweto. Number four ke Polokwane.
Yeah.
And lay outside, ke na le di people by lor ba like le page from Vietnam, Botswana is too much also. Hey, Nigeria, wa bona re bya. So ke tlo ibula skawa. It's just I was not prepared for it. But based on your question, I can see what is supposed I opened. So the issue go re ke scrutinize go re gona le this thing ya gore why damane a bitsa batho ba Gauteng or ba kae kae. O bona so
Why not Monada?
okay, why one? And I like a part of those top artists, right?
Yeah, the mainstream ones.
Okay, I think selection is also a skill. Can allow one the event but the ne? And then a level less selection. It's all the best. But I give one. I give one so you check a vibe about. You check already baratai. And again, repeating artist Leon in a disadvantage. Because you find okay, Kim Munata was performing and then last month, and then you still bringing him. So I feel like, oh no, man, somewhere, it will affect. Remember, I'm in business. So that is why I get some engagement from top artists that are well known. I can disclose the name. I can meet when get me bafana ba Gauteng, when get me bafana ba Soweto, hey, I cannot die then, but ke ntwela gore ke motho mongwe wa go ba phew ka the way to human being gore a ke na gore o motsonga o mzulu o le China o le India o eng for now when I see a human being ke bona ntwe one so I go gone gore ke be le ba re keng ke tlhaole batho everyone for now as long as o dira ntwe le gore ka mperekela or re kwana ka o bolela then I choose you.
Yeah, that's dope. We're drinking water today. We're drinking water. I don't know about him. He's drinking. I think it's juice.
Get the colorant. Yeah,
okay. I'm referring to this one right there. This one is I can see because alkaline. Alkaline. There is water inside. So it's Buddha today. Or nwela metsi today yawa ke mathomo ke bona SBUDA ale sober ke gopole ke tlhakala le SBUDA ka go tsela rogo o sober so this is the first time I meet SBUDA and he's sober, he's not drinking anything at all. I think he has even updated you guys on his Facebook or he's off like alcohol for a while now. So I think that's what's happening, my guy. Are you on a I don't know what to call it. Did you take a break on alcohol? Because I see you drinking water today.
Yeah, I get a break. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Okay.
It's for how long, my brother? It's for how long?
How
long is estimation?
Up until January 2024.
SBUDA, we've got 10 gigs coming. Are you okay? SBUDA, 10 gigs.
You saw on our first gig. Only drank one beer. Yeah.
Oh, no,
one only.
Okay, Katrikatu, we still drink, but it's just one beer per.
Okay, per event. Yeah.
No, that's dope. That's dope. We having the responsible SBUDA from now on. So tell me, bro, like from my first meet up with you, I met you at Tabang.
Yeah.
That's where you met me. You were like, okay, guys, I recognize your stuff. this is dope. What you guys are doing, I can hear your music. It's well thought out. There's two like nice mastering there. Even though you are not there yet, but I can feel like I can endorse you guys. I feel like you guys can keep on coming to Tabang to promote your stuff.
Yeah.
But then, as time went, you are now at Lamatuka. What's happening? Are you fighting with the guy what Tabang or what's happening?
No, we are not fighting at all.
Yeah.
We are still talking on WhatsApp. Anytime in Kaya Gua Travane, Radula, Rachila, Rabolela, so I won't try it all.
I want to it all. Are you
For real.
Okay.
For real.
So from Tabang to here, what was the transition about? Like how were you able to transition from that side to this side? What brought you this side?
Actually, Nalmatome Revoleji, long way. Are Otobula Plague before Ngabatava. Got no problem. Immediately Plague we operate a shop. Call me and I will be there.
Yeah.
And remember at Travani, Negisi wasn't na event organizer Giliwan. So Kino Gusha Rock is fine, even if you get a come at least Luanasanali event organizer there. So and now Travan make a piece, Ava shop,
Who's
and
promoting?
shop.
Who's doing their events that side?
For now, I think it's Payline.
Or Payline is the one who's
Yes.
doing like
Yeah,
the events,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
organizing everything.
Yeah,
that
he's
side.
the event organizer there.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's dope. Because what I've noticed about you is that you're good when it comes to promoting stuff. Like you just like there's a reason a lot of people wanna like attach themselves to you because they can notice, okay, this guy is around Sekoro. He's able to like connect with the masses around Sekoro too.
Thank you,
It's
thank
more like relatability because that's what is needed when it comes to like marketing stuff. A lot of you can have talent, but if you are not able to build relationships with your customers, your fans,
Then, yeah,
it's not easy to sell.
yeah.
So what I've noticed about you is that you are able to sell like a lot of things. So you could add promotion.
Yeah.
Is it something that like you consider yourself a promoter or?
Okay, yeah.
So you say you are also a promoter.
Yeah, I can say I'm also a promoter actually.
Because
Yeah.
that's a dope thing that you do. A lot of people like have just like they've given you that space for you to relax and say I can also like put out like information out there and also engage with people whenever they say okay there's an event. Every time ke a tseba hore di a ntsha la mmatlu ka no kwa ariye. That's the only thing I can hear. Ariye ke game.
Yeah, game. And if you can notice, when coming to our events with Discriminate, we don't wait for anyone to promote our event.
Yeah.
We have to put in work so that people can see, oh, these people are serious. Then then promote. Yeah.
Okay, now I think we can match that one with the marketing strategy. Like, how's your marketing? Like, when you market, what's your marketing process?
My actual social media is power. Yeah.
That's the only way. Like,
That's the only way you can get people attracted to what you're doing. Social media. I wanna saying we can tell social media because immediately you post something on. If you are follow again 5,000 people. Once you post something, we promote some. You want to get 5,000 people same time. You understand? But that one here, old fashioned one, you post out more is not working. That's why our event with Risk Terminator, we don't print out posters, para and stuff. No, we just market online.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go back to this thing because I still wanna go deeper in it so that people can understand. Because we are also here to teach.
Yeah,
That people out there, already we have said a lot. I think a lot of people who are not like who are in this business, they already hear the strategies that you guys use. But we're gonna come back to it. I'm just gonna go back a bit. I wanna be a bit personal, right? So I'm gonna go back to Skizo. I wanna understand something with you. Recently, like I think it is it like 2 months back? There's been let me just go to Pepe. He's been posting some stuff saying he's in Pretoria. He's doing like he's meeting up with a lot of like mainstream artists that side to like collaborate and all those things. I wanna understand the process on that one. What's happening? We just wanna touch on that so that we understand
Hey,
what
man,
was
bro.
happening.
Man, bro, ratata.
I have to. You know why I'm asking this question?
Yeah.
People are like Fan Roy, for example. Agree, and maybe he's not next to you guys. He doesn't know what's happening. One understand that? So I'm asking something that is on social media. Everything that's on social media, it's it's public consumption. So obviously you are now like right now you can talk about an event, I guess. Why you understand that? As long as you haven't published it on
social
Facebook
media or
whatever,
anywhere,
nobody's
yeah.
gonna ask you about
Yeah.
it. But right now, we've been seeing Pepe has been posting, or okay, guys, I'm meeting up with these people, and now they're gonna be doing dope stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot of things with them. So we wanna know what's the relationship there between you and Pepe regarding that situation.
Okay. Wa tsere go na le ntho e ke e tlhokometseng ka music, ne? I used to tell myself or I'm working with the people by lore ba sa le blind ka dilo tse dintsi. So ke ska ba fella pelo.
Yeah.
Wa nkwešiša. So some of the things ge re di isa ka kwa ga semolao di ka bolelwa, ne? And then as long as kore ke taba tsa gore ke gae akere. As long as go sena le mo impindang ke gona o no relaxa.
Yeah.
If something has been said about me and then something has been promoted about me ye lo ra ke tsebe. Mara I can just relax ke no ke potsa ra di ta fella. So go na le tse dingwe tse ileng gore when a person reached on a certain stage or on a certain level, and then again gore I have to be alert, or this is wrong, this is right. No tshwana le ngwana ka ga no bolela nthonyana no ra. Jono fellana ka mo gae. Wa ikwešiša re ba. The reason I'm saying this gore Skizo, my brother, has been through a lot of things. I've got a lot of experience. Career wise, I've been a soldier. I worked as an investigator. A lot of things happened in my life. Gore e se go thoma.
Disclaimer on that one. There's a lot of things that we've got a part 1 with Skizo. Go and check it out. He's been talking about military stuff and all those things.
There I think I
So,
said a lot of things
yeah,
about
I said
my
already, like
background.
it was an introduction just to
Yes.
understand a bit more about him. Go and check it out on this channel so that you can understand him a bit more.
Exactly. So, as go botsa gore go na le di errors tse di yang tša direga. Wa bona ke tlo ba specific ka ya Pepe, ne? Gore ne ke no go fa about me.
Yeah.
As you referred the people to our previous podcast, please go and check it. You'll know me better. So coming to the game that you are, okay, I'm like this. I don't choose, as I told you, or anyone. So more I can give anyone attention. Nka fa mang le mang chance as long as ntho ampotjang yona ke na le line ya yona. And mind you, a ke gone gore selo ge nka se gone or ge ke sa se tsebe ke go botse ke re this one I get it. For example, SBUDA last day asked me about a certain artist. Karago mo tsebe ara wa mo tsebe kare banna SBUDA a ke mo tsebe are mane o tsebe se thrill ke taba ka mo apolla se thrill ne but I don't know the guy.
Yeah, mbona se thrill.
Wa mo tsebe wena? No, I didn't know the person up until SBUDA mpotsa ka ena.
Allegedly, he's dating Nkosazana daughter.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
You sound disappointed. What's happening?
I like Nkosazana.
Okay.
She's good. Communication wise, everything. Okay, I jobo your name.
Yeah.
So why, anyway, like sa motsebe ka leina leo.
Yeah.
Like no motsebe mara ke sa motsebe gore ke ena.
Setri.
Yeah. Okay. Bianong issue ko gore Pepe ne mfana ka machekileng gone. Pepe yes, project ibile simple ya ka le ena, mara gore no bile easy. Pepe proposed me like anyone who can do that. Are ke tshwere project. And then please man, ke nyaka feature. Nyaka feature okay, re ke teleja. Ke tla dile sebaka. mo koloing ke tladile ka gae ka e dlala ka dialing ya bluetooth ka mo gae ka better volume ka jika le di-room tse ke checka my mom ke checka di-sisters gore ko kwa ba re ko she
Ba re keng?
ha o no te
a ke re o nyaka go kwa gore ba re keng
ya Pepe wa tsa re nkgata kae ke gospel piano and
Yeah.
ke motho lo rata gospel obane ke rata gospel music too much so bjano ke kwa gore man ya tlika ka re no man same time ka re manyora head office pirara bitsa head office Pretoria wherever around and then ka ba sendela everyone was like this is dope and then ka re no man I was about to leave ka re no I have to go with the guy ke ba bontshe yena gore this is the man, this is the job. Indeed, it happened, and then we went to Pretoria, and then we met the people. Okay, we proposed a lot of people, and then up until Mr. Brown, fast, not Torbagan, fast. Or SKIZO, hey, let's work on that, man. Come. Mr. Brown. Likely, Abalori. Ke na le my boys ne ba ile re ke bereka le bona chili bite and le semahlanyeng aba di gole le Mr. Brown so ke ntwela gore Pepe sometimes can be go bu chili bite so ya ba ntwela gore go shorta nna fela Pepe already o da and then guy Mr. Brown ra e bereka everyone manyora masirias re kopane le lot of artists go Mr. Brown wa bona everyone was like wow this is good wa bona so ka ba le that thing ya gore no I will push whatever challenge that may come. If the boy cannot afford or cannot manage, I'll stand for it. It happened. So as we speak, the problem too much. The problem with music is one. You need someone. Yeah, namutolo nyago mu feature akagana akago delay. So ke yona ntwe re host iri hold delay ka the music. Music o recordilwe. Go shorter a feature. We still comparing. And a feature, I told someone, feature ya nkosazana. That do you know feature artist you pay them now? They charge. So, Linna, barba feature, they need to be paid. But I was ready in time for that. But problem gore, kere tomorrow feature project, ya ba lori digigi di toma go. Remember ba tekile isala ka pela early February, agri February. So very much digigi di toma go. So as we speak, we are just waiting to finish up. Got the feature. The feature should be a big artist. Obviously, get the big artist.
I know.
Okay. So you can continue. Ask. Agree?
They can go on story go fela or hey, what? Like I just wanted to know, or are you guys? Is there any project that we should expect? With who? That is a mainstream artist.
I know what relationship. Nale Pepe is not one you are calling me,
yeah.
I did not go put 1, 2, 3. Okay. In my entire life or my entire career, I never put a pen and a paper with anyone. Or now I'm your manager, or I'm your boss, or I'm your what. I don't do that. Up until maybe for further notice. But as for now, into ela hore, le ka gae, ge ngwana a ya somewhere, ba re eta le parent. Parent gona lo ra sebe gona, go be le guardian. You become a representative, who represent the person. So it means myself, I'm just a rep. Yes, I don't have a problem with someone can say, SKIZO is my manager. It's fine. But not in black and white. And I'm telling everyone who like to work with whoever while can manager. You guys, but you are free to work with the person. Now what I want, men pros, as for now, since we're like it's not recording, record label company, I can up until I register the artist. For now, I feel like everyone can just go wherever. If artists in Messina, go. If we go Cape Town, go wherever. What I want to see with my boys and girls who are successful, their dreams somebody achieve. Man.
Are you for independence or are you for being signed as a label? To a
Um,
label as an artist, do you think maybe you can differentiate between the two? Or okay, I agree there are cons and but again, do's and cons, whatever what they call it. Like, do you feel like an artist should be signed to a label, or they can be their own on their own?
I believe for starter, it's good to sign with the record label company. The reason is because of those people, they are full, they've got enough resources, and banally other people by law mentor. And then the only thing that you must be careful on, don't sign long-term contracts.
Okay.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Why, don't sign long-term contract because of you don't know tomorrow or sign 10 years, 5 years. Those are long, man.
Or about 6 albums, 10
Exactly.
albums.
Le nna loan asanga ka inyaka it's 6 years. Aw man, loan ke inyaka 6 months or multi loan ya Capitec ne ke tlaba o nontsha no war ta ya
I see to your tweet ya nako.
dula fase wa anwa month end ba e goga. Di radilonyana tsa cause o ka se predict future ga gore go diragala. But again, mo di record label company, I think le life based on marketing, but low marketer. I go on music wa unyaka go TV, no unyaka go the radio. Those people have got power. Now for now, I think for artists the Jedi even Kim Munata was signed to go open mic, right? And they helped him. MasterKG, no nalo anito amos. Makazi, she's still there and she's doing well. So it's not a problem. You know, Valore, I get sometimes hey, chelete la yaga, ba go terikai. Ba go tseru sa tsebe fokolo sna le mic one. Ba go fa me mic, ba go fa everything, ba go biela material. Wa ba successful. Then today hey ban ropa. No, continual contract after o feditse o thome dilo tsa hao.
Yes or no? No elaboration. Do you aspire to own a record label?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Spuda.
Sure, Mega.
I've seen you complaining a lot on WhatsApp. I mean, on Facebook. I always see you on Facebook. I'm following you on Facebook. I see everything that you do. So you've complained about the event that happened last Sekoro, where they were inauguration. Yeah, the square is they were inaugurating a king around Sekoro. Did you take it up with them, or was it just a Facebook stand, or what was happening there? Because after that, I've seen a lot of when it doesn't need to or respond or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it happened again. You went on Facebook again, or complain, or this is and this, and you artist but locally, you are not getting what is due to you and whatever. And it didn't take like 2 days or 1 day. After that, I've seen again. There was this other post that happened. Okay, the artist added a guy. I understand that the ladies are in what for that event.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So for me, it showed okay, Buddha has said something. Now these people are acting.
Yeah.
You say okay now Renyaga the artist the performer play solo.
Yeah.
So like what was your complaint about and how do you feel about that situation?
My complaint was that we all know the event JD Soul, they are sponsored by arts and culture. There's a certain amount of money is specifically for local artists. You understand?
Yeah.
So what surprised me was that any local artist perform for free must come in what is selling a lion. So this should do they are not taking local talent serious wherever Revere King Sekoro as officially. Yes.
So like was your cry heard or was it something
remember I'm not an artist. I was only doing that for the local artist arena. Yes, my cry on Facebook was said. They called a meeting for the local artist, but on a way forward what happened family go bua gore what happened after that was not my responsibility gore ke tsebe, you understand. So I'm not sure about patronage or they performed for free now. That one I don't want to lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not a problem. So now we taking up to like Spuda, all drip,
Turn up.
10 up part. I don't know. What,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Spuda's all drip 10 up.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right? Okay. I've always known, okay, Spuda hosts these kind of parties. You've once invited Twista Meropa and Men Pros to one of your events at
Taban.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
been there, we performed there. We came and did our stuff.
And
there.
about
I've always
and
known
about
that-
wala ratrile.
Yeah, and it was dope.
blind, no?
Yeah.
Dangerous.
So it was dope. So now, for me, this is your second one, or was there another one before that?
You already events.
Yeah. I can
Uh,
now. That's where I've first known.
yeah.
How many were they before this?
Yo, ka khale go host that
Or you've been
event.
hosting like
Yo,
for
it's
like
been
a
long.
while now.
Yeah.
Okay. So seeing that you've been hosting for a while, so how do you and Skizo come to a decision to say, okay, right now we are gonna do like a joint project where Risk Terminator and Spuda comes together and host an event at Lamaduka? Like, what was the conversation? We wanna know. Like, what were you guys thinking? What was your thought process before the event?
Before regular Wogala Madruga and Exterminator, these are actually the best people I've ever worked with. You understand? In terms of joint, ne, Skizo is very connected with people while now on my own, I can't reach.
Yeah.
So, if ke bolalo warra and warra rata proposal yaka, then everything is over sharp. Because I know okay, he is close to Bunkos's daughter, then everything is over possible with him. Together with Lamadruga, SKIZO, and he agreed to our proposal. Everything is over sharp, and very we know with Risk Terminator, asanga wabali any disappointment. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what was the conversation, say? Skizo, say. What was the conversation? What did you guys discuss? To say, okay, this is how we're gonna make it possible.
Samatrom, the concept Buddha's all black drip turn up. I want to host the Buddha's all black drip turn up at Lamaduka. The place already Lamaduka management want to host.
Okay.
So but someone will at least Sekoro sanga ba mona. You understand? Sekoro sanga ba mona, and I trust you Rowena. You know how to selection. Selection. With selection you are the best. Then I got this idea of Nkosana daughter. Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask Skizo a question? For you, is it about the money that you have in your pocket? Is it about the money that you have in your pocket? No, let me ask you the question. Is it about the money that agree? We are just assuming here. Assume like I understand. Is it about the money that you have in the pocket, or is it about the relationship that you have with the person?
Okay. Bona chelete is obviously yabereka, ne? But sometimes I used to tell people or money has never been a problem.
Yeah.
Chelete is a problem. Money has never been a problem.
Women pros want to feel what's that drag about?
Problem again. Problem kwena. Yeah, problem kwena. Onkushisha ribia. Nake baraka ka di potential, my brother. On tswara ke baraka ka di potential. As I'm saying, money is not a problem. Look at all black. Spuda's all black. Trip turn up. Onkusha, that was a dope, man. Because coming from who? From Spuda. Someone aga ba tsama mo strateng hey, SBUDA o itse a ka e tšhelete. But he made it, don't ask. He made it. And the event was successful. Wa ikutlwisisa re bjang? So where does the problem ya tšhelete e kae gona mo? Because SBUDA ke ola o re wa mo tseba, a bereke, hey, what o mmolela ka mokgwa o nyaka. Mara he made all black possible. A bitsa nkosazana daughter. Wa e bona? So now, coming to making it possible, as you said, is it money or a connection? My answer go as chelete. Chelete yes, ya bereka. As chelete. Now from my side, there is something that I like about myself. Go thoiwa ke tlhago, re a thoiwa mo bophelong.
That's true.
Nna motho a nthoyang, a ke a mo dira selo.
Yeah.
Wa go re ke reng? I repeat, a person o ke motho yo a nthoileng, a ke a mo dira selo. For the people ba ba ilong ba tra go ntloya ka ntho e ke ba dirileng, ke gopetse tshwarelo. Ke apologize to those people. Unless if the person go na le ntho e ke mo dirileng ke sa e tsebe. Obviously, how are you going to apologize if you don't know? But for the people that I wronged, I apologized. For the people who keep on hating, they've got their own problem with me. How? I don't know. SBUDA, he approached me. Got this project. He approached me. Le Mr. Le Madu.
The owner of
Why and then by BFAS. Honestly, it was not about Batamon Naga request. Even Urban need or give involved So while we do things, and then obviously one a little Lord they are just stuck and everything. So Kakra cycle arena, really three. Without separating, really three. Whoever conflict more hour, this one right so. Hey Takamu hour, this one right so. Hey Takamu three. This one right so. And then I was like, oh, this is the good team to work with. Especially on the strategical level, yeah, business. When we have to arrange something, business. I saw on the ground. On the ground, we still need security. I've got my own PA. Opela umbonalena, gichika lena the event. Mind you, the three of us on the strategical level, whereby we discuss business or and then we're three. And then when I utlori SBUDA a bereki or a business, Mara, he's on the strategical level. And then we made the event. Hey, lungori ki brand ya. It was not Risk Terminator brand. Risk Terminator lamba tukan nedi booster. That is why the Risk Terminator advertiser neri SBUDA's all black. So you ask yourself for someone who's sitting home, actually content sharp, or a event, and then Uduji Ochabas boot. I get him with a more maybe take a long way. Ochabas boot.
Yeah.
Go to SBUDA. SBUDA, get into a source. SBUDA got some, I got forward to override. To a fellow of it who host a Risk Terminate.
Simple.
Because we jealous, as long as we lega content and Uhono Mageta like the ways Buddha did, we belong with Okay, you can ask.
So now I'm what about we again? I eavesdrop. I eavesdrop. Whenever there's conversation, it's for content. It's for content. I eavesdrop. When we came here, ke bona go lla phone kolonyana mo ke re ke bona engwa lo MasterKG mo ga SKIZO mo re gape nna ke no re no ba buka fela and a se ke twela gore le conversation ya gona wa e go right man conversation ya seela ya gore o tlo mpuka nene gana wa e gusisha all right I've just received your booking for wherever ke conversation e la gore it's more of a personal conversation. It's just that I understand them. Hey, so would you describe your relationship with MasterKG as a personal relationship or a professional only, or maybe it's just both?
Okay. Honestly, MasterKG for now, that's a too close to Leon, if I can tell. And then I got the reasons to buy. He's a busy person.
Okay.
Instead, I'm too close to MasterKG. So, we knows each other and we work together. And then at the same time, the guy see a potential in me. He liked me so much. If I go with Janet, MasterKG, he liked me too, so much. And I never disappoint. Whatever that I do, I like playing, man. I focus. And I've got my own time for that. So the boy, for me, he liked me, and
Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, we were still on the MasterKG, or like, what's your relationship with MasterKG? What's happening? I think I was on a question, or was it a relationship, or a professional, or a more like it's just a normal relationship, but either both or.
okay. No, as I'm not really close to MasterKG, but we know each other. As if like we're one thing, the plug off and all those things. The reason I'm saying over distance area calculated I'm not a musician, number one. He's a musician, right? And then ye lori irukopata too much. I grew to a guy Sekoro. So most or majority of us were related. We are related. You know why? Like machu so we are relating. So okay, KG is the town a little bit closed. In our separation age gap. She's supposed to be too close to him. So age gap arena get to elaborate. Obviously, we get clarified the base one. We need to make it to this level, or one or other. So if I can tell you, MasterKG from the childhood. Family and there was someone in the I can come out of MasterKG. He's so blessed in this. The one is John Mashu. Many people want to like his. That guy was working with my brother. Coach also. That guy, school. That guy now re toa, re play on some activities. In the more crowd, which is that's not
the little
so we're growing every day. So that guy first to the point I was like his little brother. My brother, his little brother, my brother. That guy 90 years. So family, we know each other. Likely we are also related from both sides, from my father's side and from my mother's side. So now, when this young boy come out and be like MasterKG, and then I'm like MasterKG. Oh, how about Emma, mama, I want to meet a hey, oh, wow. Which is again. So obviously, so obviously, I was working at Oatam Airport as the officer there, representing a certain department. So he's traveling. I travel obvious, low and pros. We are Europe. We are SKIZO Airport. Oh, ke le officer go fa courtesy o rwena o file I saw a lot of people at the airport who the likes of our mayor carriers yeah ke ba bona okay Mr. Moyana ba travel go Mr. Mati Makwena ba travel ba ya UK ke ba bona go airport ho se totse over for that day so obviously all like man ke mfana and then Katomo mo follower too much in checking the music why like me Katomo collected the award then since we're looking kinani passion as he said from the beginning kinani passion in music that is where I came with this thing I should consider to go back to music to entertainment mara ke teka maturity wa so obviously because I can see my boy is doing well obviously right like chili bite bona go ba tseba ba bona potential aba senyina so we started to be together so the reason are closed ke gore obviously bophelo ba bophela no necessarily it's a big celebrity international artist asa nana kwa to I can even ask Sbuda asakopela MasterKG asakopela
kipijile na mwa anatasale
we so no because of commitment to change so he's busy so it could not depend on I was surprised even to get to na go letsebe Sbuda ba jona ba Sbuda so because of the commitment everyone including the family the parents the same so are close to one mara coming to we close to all level we know each other yes we can work together yes we can chat as we local yes something something from then now
okay so what was the coincidence like of having Nkosazana daughter today and tomorrow there is MasterKG at Letsepe like what like because I agree a lot of people ba bone post to Nkosazana daughter why one ba bone post to Nkosazana daughter o tlo fitla ne le Friday again Good Friday why one so immediately started remage ra Nkosazana mollo why kushisha Ariel game now that's why one so people are now like no one Nkosazana daughter tomorrow already we say MasterKG like what's going on there
but it's really blind the way it's a package ga ona can tell some business owners okay there is careful I grew up on Friday hosting Nkosazana and then I remember I was negeta so ke botsa to una ya la motho ke a re pinda Saturday ka kwa hey SKIZO
se ba go tlo liela ka nne
SKIZO manyana ai nyaka somewhere ke re gona mo wena re mmere go tlo ba too much so ntwe ke tra go bontsha na gore we can do a lot and it's not only about me it's all about gore cycle ke le moyo o bona a ke bo Nkosazana ba based ko Gauteng but le mo Limpopo we've got artists who are full-time resident right but no but man go school if you salo ya tender all white high if you go on all those artists ke bo Papa Matomi last week le bo Chalisto CK ke bo ke tsibile le bo matseba nna wena re tsebisa yes na I get connected to all
now you know
I know them because of the guys who I know around the likes of school ba khono tseba tšhala batho it depends ka gore wena o tseba efe so such things ke tsone tse ile gore Gauteng anyway Gauteng re ke le go remember I hosted the Pretoria hosting in Pretoria I still trying to figure out ke manga ile ma host Pretoria from Limpopo maybe ka go re ke ba di le mpopa ke tseng mara motho ile go tshwana le nna like this all over where I every month or what it's not easy Pretoria na batho ba yona the same as Sekoro o nyaka go host event o na resident to host us here SKIZO SBUDA SNOS all black shanties Miss Joy Mabu ke di host batho ba bo DJ Pela bo my big moss ya ke di host batho ba go pushisa go pay go host there o bona so o na le those things tsa ona o no wena wena nna ke thusitse go ra also for me so but ka kwa it's not easy what's amaro host Pitori propaganda Europa it's not easy so that ka kwa ya famous that side o bona rena and then it was not only about me even the botlhale ba ka the people I'm associating when I'm that side so that is why o kgona bona gore the artist di kgona go tseba remember o ka ba millionaire o ka ba le talent wa ba botsa le batho SKIZO bukile ba nkosazana ana ka buka ka Spanish yes but how much are you going to spend
because there is no relationship with you.
Exactly. And more relationship. What if that's not trust? They also need trust.
Yeah.
For where we going, keep but they need to know what are we safe now? Irrespective of the money that you are promising, but are we gonna come back alive now? So usually we are out there as a challenge affair. So a lot of things inside. What says a bit, my checker, who is who, monkey mom, communicating as I can. And then the reference, I never got a reference again online. In a artist space at the moment. In Gariga, Puka, and who's this? From Facebook page, that is Terminator event. Oh, check again. Check out. Yeah. I remember little inbox, you got big artist, inbox, you got from the Terminator event.
Because what check?
What I like a job, my guy. Where you based? We go to Pretoria sometimes in the okay, we should talk. A lot of meetings get attended. But when normally I'm not committed too much. This thing, entertainment. But the time will tell.
Okay. So your answer, MasterKG go again, already nailed relationship wise. Or your new MasterKG, or okay, if I ask him to come, because the reason why I say it's coincidence is because we know MasterKG as a busy man. So where does he find time? In a space of Good Friday, on Friday, there is nkosazana. Then immediately in that day, I think it was Thursday, already you are planning on Saturday is coming. Maybe he was going to be busy somewhere. So how does he make, I wanted to find out, how does he make, how does he make the time to come? Or I know feet and J out of nowhere. Was he promised millions? So say I cancel those ones. What like a move?
For the artists, by lowering close to the bone, they know what they know what I can use them at any time. Whenever they see okay, more get a lot of SKIZO. They recommend if you are not hey, that's the kind of something.
We believe in giving someone a story to tell.
I can know where I in the host 2021. Yeah, I can know why I'm if you are not plan, you can organize it free. At the same time, let me know Mukamunyaka get one father proposal. So likely if I get a proposal or 1, 2, 3, get 1, 2, 3. I didn't go to 1, 2, 3. But it's all about only stand by.
The thing is, I'm big on relationships. Sometimes I'm banana because of my personality and my relationship.
So now we're just trying to tell the viewer out there just to understand the thought process of how a business person works and how I understand that. So them listening to us right now thinking, oh, this is how SKIZO moves, and like a lot of people maybe by interested, by navela, then we shouldn't get demand because so but how do you sometimes build that relationships knowing people, or okay, this is how I can make sure I maintain the relationship. No, I understand. So sometimes I go build that relationship. I understand.
Yeah, on that point, I think SBUDA will agree with me on this one. But sometimes you can personality about.
Yeah.
Who are you? How do you conduct yourself? So, sometimes you host the artist. But now, only to find out what proposes and not get because of people should trust you, people should believe in you. And then as a man, many people are as a man trust. So I think whoever I can taste the they end up like me. It's not really about personal, about checking the era, or people by each and every time. You mistakes, which I don't trust during the pause. People are like about to buy potential in you. The same as me, interfere because you want to potential twist this one I can work with them. So let me get tracked at those people.
Okay, SBUDA, for you to fill up Matuka, how many people do you need?
Actually, on general capacity to 500. Then VIP is actually 52. But there's a big space coming to our yeah, more what we're going to
Okay, so I want to find out from both of you, like on the recent event, how many people attended? You feel okay? How many tickets did you sell for both VIP and
on tribute? Getting no about more than they will be expected.
So I'm sitting with millionaires.
Yeah.
After when you, it's more like there is supply, there is demand. So now when I know you are telling me about demand now. Okay, people were demanding or more. So that means if there is demand, that means you can charge however you want. I get demand. If you go no supply, I will discount. So if by demand there are so that's why I get usually be millionaires more because scaling so high at that time.
I know too much. When pros event, say to host to I didn't be
Okay.
For the people who knows better, kita about event I say important to fair. Event in support from the sponsors, donations, a lot of things must be involved. So mostly, Salwa attend the event at this team being independent. Taban is independent also.
Okay.
So, with Ragaso, no, this guy who had been building and he's already there. And if I can tell, I'm still building.
Yeah. If you make a question, what do you feel like you're still building or do you feel like you're playing?
I always already answered.
No, the issue for you need different parties. More the price maybe what they say. So the sponsors. So to do a certain way come put it in not the way negative. Come put negative or when I get a chance or when I you allow them at all or when a man when you get a structure and when you get a lot of parties to be involved when you go to the event whereby le the talent e leng gona mo gae e tlo kry-a the opportunity wa ikwešiša ena. So as for now ke gatelela issue ya millionaire. We were doing for the people and let them be safe. Let them be safe. Ska spenda wa felletsa ile gore o pala le gore tomorrow o patela rent mo down o patela reka borotho wa ngushisha ilo ba bona mo bona. So ya go reka borotho le ile go obvious so ntse go bona.
I can really the thing gore I'm just what's that why ke ba so interrogative ne is because one would think when you say no again we direla for go thusa batho wa ka ile le yena o nyaka go dira the same thing but yena ga ra go no answera go khwetsa answer ya gago a fetsa dire event wa go tla le yena go tse selo but o re ntse ba wa bona se le tse ya go re tse a be le etse go a be le scaffolding ya na like take away ya na yena ga go we ja so this kind of answers is ready for that thing you know.
Yeah
what they go when we to every team
especially to the kind of event tse lo they are hosting and stimulating ke include the creativity that comes from the likes of people must be careful. I know something that goes with fame. People must act. Someone want to be, wish to be like the way. But then again, and I'm encouraging people to do because of
one thing about competition is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's hard on their own. There are some certain levels where you need sponsors and people to back you up to this step.
Yeah.
And your own source of
not all I don't know, for example, someone I don't know, hey man, Ginaka was talking about Sassan. Or what would you okay, you know, most of the fetching number. Then what's next? Or what are the details? And then no cloth is only no, we have been the same. The fact of worry.
Or maybe we can because you know Kosazana and this conversations that you have with Kosazana on a daily basis. I will charge you 2 rand. That was it. They say tomorrow, I'm not a challenge because you're not. Why when because I say about charging you because now I got the 50,000.
No better one more and you talk about and I might do. Where not no a prasem marekisa tikila arawana mentros okra guru prasem ko ai khale metsi ka kwa ba no which is orai man tsara o fetse peti ora go dira everyone on which is and yo moto butsa kati mama mo chacha buka wow number game but look at the social media buy more for bookings what you call that number you get what you want
and one it is very cool the tracks for paid because no rush out the car came to la from the side someone would think SBUDA on the because not Sekoro they are never be positive
no SBUDA like gore ke tsela a ke tse sale ba contact o na le ba finye lampa phone ja gago so a ke tse gore o ne le ba ka ba setse ba go ba fiti ape go for the fact ya ba go bone o tshile Nkosazana daughter a bona ba kwishisho right SBUDA o berekile da go ra fitle da o kwisha ba no ra SBUDA ka botse ai ape o tshila le ma celebrities SBUDA hawa na I did them justice ka rawa if le nya ka bolela le bona di numbers ja ke tsore ba setse ba o textile na apele se go le ya bontshara ba fitile le bara o ja go re bontsa o ja go re bontsa ba fa o fitetse. Okay, talking about takeaways. Okay, from when you started hosting an event, ne? Like think back when you started until now. How much have you ever what was the most money you've ever made from an event from when you started until now?
Question are very difficult. Because I cannot disclose it.
No, you have to. You have to. This one you have to. What's our why? You are not talking about a specific event. People are curious out there. So that they can know, okay, if you ever make an event, like, which event is it? You giving people like encouragement, or okay, this is how much the most you can make from an event sometimes. It's not an everyday thing. On a specific event.
The most event, child event, it was 2 times what I spent.
Okay. Ngoma 80,000, 100K, somewhere there. We are speculating. Okay, Skizo. When you've made a lot of events, I know you know very well. Okay, I agree. We not specify. Okay, this is the one. This is, those big artists, obviously. There's just differences. No.
One of the pros, I can tell it. Leva can offer, lava can choke, but in Tenet, guy, I want them.
O ja karno pula re no naganela ga botse. Ora ya ka ba dia million mothako ka kgwedi ga botse.
Gore ke gona o dira chelete, ke lose chelete, ke dira chelete, ke lose chelete. But what I like about to process tsana ya ka ne ke gore ntwe tse ke di nyaka be sona tse ke di nyaka ke di dira ke bise ka tsona di tsamaya the way I can contradict. If I'm building, I build ka fetch. If I'm studying, I battle ka fetch. If I'm paying bills, I direla tshaka. I get suffering from all the risk that I'm involved. So get together at Marabore, how much I spend, how much I lost, I'm right now. I've been also looking for something million
I'm gonna ask. Sorry for cutting you on that one. The reason why I'm asking is because I've got one of your, like both of your fans here. Like she's this lady. I always see her under your stay, like under your posts. You understand? Every time, fire. Both of you. We are not gonna be specific. Both of you say fire. But the thing is, she has turned into an interview at the moment. I'm now switching from men pros to Makwela. So she's asking, she says the questions are for both Pumi and Spuda. So she's like, during an event, how would you stay motivated when things go wrong?
Okay.
Okay, I know maybe le kamo agere o khoja lo skizo kamo bargene o kamo VIP general no magala batho ba diana kada wa ikutsho khoja lo maybe sometimes I agree into le no no stop event if some kile ga event nngwe the time I was in Pretoria when we attended the event is stopped because people by defense ithomile go latela mapotelo on the stage. So obviously like I have controllable and next. So and now how do you stay motivated or like when those kind of things happen? Both of you gonna answer, he's gonna answer. Anything that goes wrong, at the end of the day, you are still alert as an event organizer. You know, or anything can happen.
Naturally, if something goes wrong during an event, what will motivate is the reaction of my supporters. How are they going to handle the situation? You understand? To resolve the situation. And I grew up when I was water. Somehow, as somebody is a guy. Some are traumas over on night to so this who will love the person or what we are doing. So if the person or a challenge in the time people will let go and trailer or okay. It was just a mistake or under the influence of alcohol.
Okay, let me rephrase now. I'm rephrasing. Let's say an artist that you booked, or like it's your trusted. Get the main event or a position.
really deal I wanna not be a delay but what they do more like you already know all the see why how do you react around that kind of a situation
if the person if that didn't teach up. Okay. As for me, if you look at the crowd is here and when you have another person, honestly, you don't value the crowd. The person is delayed because of this and that. Then it means I will have to produce a proof on social media or what okay. The person is coming. If you look to show on our okay, we told this that this text okay, this tag, let's say for example, was like someone. I hope people will understand what the argument is. Buddha are not mama man or water, then as it that it's integrate neutralize it, you understand?
Okay, Skizo, how would you answer that?
Repeat the question again.
It says during an event, how would you stay motivated when things go wrong? For example, I've made the VIP and the general, and also I've rephrased with the 1 year and artist to maybe. We need to see the rapper. What I 12 but it's still got 12 to my perform and what I say to you record at two and what I want to message here. How do you stay motivated in that situation?
Okay. In this question, I already was answer accordingly or Korean when you are home. Right. Depending on the experience. Okay, not personal experience in I come into crowd control. Well trained about that. Crowd control, if you only but over the gym, all those things. Already, naga plan yaga, you want and train over your meeting. No matter you drive or right, already, you on the stretch of the event. Or a little dress so, mama, but a song, nago than a song, nago than a song. And then you invite also the experienced people. Experience may come from someone from health, someone from emergency, someone from SAPS, so number one, as we just said, security. And the security must be trained. And unfortunately, somewhere, I especially more high, I work with different guards. So I and then to tell about getting tell us what the role of the next is over. I actually even to do one of the artists that are sparred. In future, we're gonna need 10% who's well trained. Because of somewhere they are lacking. We are coming to obviously or you are most actually like number one. Low controller access and exit is number one because of emotional safety and finance. We have to control such places. So obviously, if we know according to the structure of policy we are going to take, people we're going to deal with them. It depends on we are physical, a lot of things are happening. So coming to disappointment, indeed, on the natural cause. We cannot blame us for delay event.
For them, it's like you are the one who has failed instead of it was weather. For them, you were supposed to make a plan or player saying.
I received call. I can't disclose the names. Excuse me. Abe mama ko bona bile mo Facebook ba re le na ba ba di event le aka ba re pula eta ka mo le ka stela yeme ke rena ga pula ene sa ka mo ke ena na ke no botsa so ga pula ene sa ke ena and pula ela ya feta a ya tsena mo tsena ya feta ka thaba ya reason go gore such things what it is number one it's amaisana le belief ya go believe ka ene obisisa you need to invite those things happen to we dira wo tsoro tshwara mapholo ba batho tshwara le tshedintsi. We need, guys, not a secret. I pray. I pray a lot for everything that I'm doing. I have to pray. So, coming to artist, I get a natural cause. If you did it whereby but artist then he continually play. I get it say, hey, we never play. I get but then today more event it's fine. But exactly. But yabor artist a balloon feet and a hope to the artist. You must know. Like I can trust the hour 80%. 20% of disappointment to so I got to write my from or I feel something might happen. So to the if open to pitch up now from my side and leave the next of Portugal in future. Here's the plan. We know when I love to about right? Discover consider too much. Consider the people who are in. Take a book. Why look at web music? Take a book, study your VIP, your general. Write your name, write your cell phone number. Write your name and cell phone number. I agree with the main artist, right? And then when another artist in the club one, since we're not doing this, so if we do another. Those lists, I don't know what cell phone number. We've got to obviously cell phone number. Then, Mama, you spend your own time over phone. Then, another event. If another event we are waiting, we don't share another artist. Then you can give them discount. But guys, if you have to be available, since we're letting it tell them 100 rand, and then this time you don't know what, but I can't vote about my game. What about 50 rand or what about 40 rand? So, but it's fine. Then it's fine. Next time we'll talk about 100 rand. You don't agree who comply. Then you leave the next event. Then when you don't beg it, you have to pay to in order to be in the event. Simple as that. The process, we check the department. Who my face, but maybe that travel I agree with check out express count too much. Already passenger in your system married down. Then Lubafan will leave it manual. To what manual passport number. Okay, pass.
Okay. I think you have answered you guys have answered a lot of questions here that she has asked, because I feel like the more of the same, because she was asking both you and Spuda. So I've got another question here, which is like based on, we are not going to forget upcoming artists, obviously, because it's Sekoro. We need to help each other, making sure again, because at the end of the day, MasterKG, Munada, Makadi, they've been local artists first. We need to prioritize like the local artists so that we know, okay, Legionadi are somewhere. So since I've said from the start, or you guys make sure on your event you invite the upcoming artist also. So like advice, like what would you give like an upcoming artist, an advice? What's an advice that you can give to an upcoming artist out there on getting bookings from you guys?
Okay. One as an upcoming artist, you need to work hard. If you say push, then we need to expect our SKIZO is the event with, for example, a big artist who talk to a true tracks they not want. Are very so.
Okay.
Don't work. We check out the money, I very cover and I was serious the craft up push. So if you were not, we need to download Pelamuri, a game or whatever the event. The true tracks what one and stuff. I remember so. It came to local artists and Jake, but all over a way, one man to you, why Nasa, a man to wear the man, better than man. I saw level the way.
So, my curiosity, I'm like, what are those qualities that shows you that this guy deserves to be booked here?
There's a lot of event driver, his business is not charged. So, as a local artist, very book, When you are saying you're not coming for free, I can put the whole and go back. Look, and I have to make sure that your music wow, someone can say, good, I'm coming there because of some man. I refer a man to the local artist that you understand. For the likes of people, what they are so many people. You motivator, it means some are coming here to buy tickets to see money on the stage. This is the business that we want. As a local, someone who Sekoro, this guy is a local artist, an up and coming artist. But rather to better when I make close on the stage.
Yeah.
Other than one, they mean artists to the yes, but what about the upcoming artists? People need to look at they will inspire other people. You are pushing your upcoming artists, you are still waking yourself up to get up there. So, we receive many messages about what motivational
Okay, Skizo, what's your thinking around that?
Yeah, man. You know, since you almost studying to my guy, to tell you that one of the key. Okay, number one, I understand what this industry, the skills and Nadia Fama. Kuna le producer, kuna le comedian, kuna le vocalist, so oka check the category to go fair. And it's one never able to promote. And the majority of the fans were attracted to something fun or something brilliant coming to, especially vocal. You know, to a little event, kick ups, featured the mama. Magraginaga, the person who featured the vocal. And then he got the man caps. And then why top notch. Grandma Fruit Man Majid. Awanyagi to Kabala Masha. To the man behind the desk. So you need to assess the area. So to encourage everyone, if you are a producer, you know as a producer it's not easy to promote yourself except to be on live, only busy that track. A producer cannot talk more like a twister. I can say live but a twister I can go the vocal is a top. So find a way in supporting statements as Buddha. Advertise yourself, especially at SKIZO Facebook. I want a Facebook list, tweet, but in TikTok, especially Facebook, more Facebook. So Facebook and TikTok, if you are a client, just go live. No somebody too much. We know we can talk more like in all those things. So try to promote yourself in that manner. So coming to talent itself, from my side, I think what this the top artist. It was part of motivating also. The young people, okay, because somebody can be like this, can see it. MasterKG can greet you like nobody. Mamba can be like this, or nobody boy can chill and say, hey, never happen. I like the mountain. It's simple because I'm on TV. So it's all about to motivate them. But problem in trauma. Problem in pros. Kihen also in Jumuri or Giaoma. Okay, check something. Are you aware of each and every poster that event arrange a single poster? Yeah. One lady artist they do what I can not about water sometimes, but I'm about water if you come with but here single post, but there you know they are adverts on their social media. I'll be there what. But that artist agree with the but forgot for image. chili bites or Limpopo boy. I got one way be a fake. Which is I will be with this kind of people because already they are well known. So man, we chia poster wafaga tabo, wafaga atola home, wafaga dokiti, wafaga talamja, wabachia wachala le na waware kosasana might not post it on social media. I level who are this? Usually I wabona uleveli status sana na bigi nkosazana ari kokala singing nelo ko fire o khona go tweet. That is why even just stimulator ke tswa ka tshwana ba go usubisa ke go tswa ka Clement or Clement one Limpopo yo bona shana so bona o bona ke kana tshirika ba check it wabona. So people won't understand. So le batho ba rena a kgoshi about to that level, even if it's not estimate. So let's say what about what about bullets?
No, that was dope. I think this is where we're gonna end it. We're gonna just, I think with these kind of things that we're doing here, as we said, we had like part 1, and now it's part 2 of SBUDA and SKIZO. This is where we say, okay, we're gonna also judge from here, like to say, okay, this is what's happening, until maybe you might never know, you might even come back as soon as possible because of the works that they are doing. Because I judge, okay, this person is doing this and this and that. Okay, can we call them again so that we get you guys motivated out there to see, or okay, this is what they are doing, and we can get like more like motivated from their work to say, okay, this is how we can push. It's just about you out there. This is like more like an entertainment as Sekoro has went to another level. Remember, like right now, we are getting people out there. And Sekoro Leona ever let that credibility when it comes to like the artist. Now for now personally, since this side, I've never seen a celebrity when I came to Sekoro. But since I've been here, I can see Sekoro when it comes to bringing like the artist the mainstream, and that thing motivates more to okay, le let that thing or le deserve go bona those people ba re motivate le rena re gone go tswela pele ka le di artist le tsona ka di gare di bona di tšea di picture le bonkosazana ka mokgwano le you ka tsebe maybe ba bangwe ba bolela le nkosazana ba di ya di delete ja bo bona if una le majidale or ke bo mang ba bana ba strata. I understand that you communicate with those people. Another thing, someone once said, or again, these celebrities, do you guys talk to them? Do you make sure again at least you have their details so that you keep in contact with them? With me myself, I think I've got an experience whereby even if I take your numbers, you might not speak to me on WhatsApp, but I'll keep on sending my things. There will be a time whereby you're going to respond to me. And when you respond to me, then that means you're responding to me with a clear conscious again. Now you are the one who's looking for me, and it's now real. Or okay, I can help you. It means you're go encourage go impress ka something or again now we are on phone I think we can work. Then I become proud to show again, okay, that means you're now le enough over eligible raka khona okay co-sign le motho sona le. So I think you guys need to learn those kind of things, like they said, or again you need to push, make sure lwena o ke pia in front, or batho ba o bone ba khona bona Spanish sa ba khona go mema dilong wa bona. So as you watch this at the moment, I prefer that you also look down at the bottom. There is a subscription button. Just make sure you subscribe so that this kind of content does not miss you. You don't miss this kind of content. You are able to see every content that we bring. These days we don't drop much because I believe again in Sekoro we already have a lot of artists that we also thought they are pushing, like SBUDA said. Re invite le ba tlile ba tla ba embrace our presence ya bona. So right now we're gonna look at like re a scale at the moment, re a scale. Re sa no tšea any person. So that means we need to see or you are really working now. You are really pushing or deserve this kind of a platform because we also want to grow. We also want to see ourselves tagged with you the same way you want to tag amongst us so that kaofela ga rena re a collaborate